Well, memories take me to that book. I haven't opened yet the book. I have read all, but I don't know. The guy, obviously, the guy told me to read the book. But it's so funny how things work. You see how the sign from the woman supposedly was my tutor at the time, and there is here an address of some woman who is called Natasha, and I think it's her own way of writing right down there, and he says something that I think it means that she's a woman who is called Caitlin, because I don't know, we went together to school. And then there is more stuff here, like addresses of people. There is one guy called Danny Fox. I don't know. I mean, he have written three X's, and now he writes like a number, and you can really tell that his way of writing nowadays and before was different. I'm not a specialist on writing, and maybe I should call him, but I don't want to call him. There is a thing who is called letters ways, and you can write me. Where it's like phones, I don't know. I'll have to figure out. And there's like Amanda Morris writing a telephone, and there's like a letter. And there is another letter of some woman. It's like so funny for me. I mean, because I don't know. I mean, it's weird because I have could figure out how to go there and tell what these people, but I didn't. And I asked to a woman who make lots of fun and asked me several times if I was gay. I honestly say no, I'm not gay because I wasn't gay at the time, and blah blah blah. And then in the back part there is like Bianca Sheffer or whatever that was supposedly my girlfriend at the time, and she was with, I don't know, she didn't want to go out with me, and she was German. And then this lovely letter who is what I should bring with me to the plane or whatever. And that's the way of writing. I will can't totally can't tell who is from it. It's not from Max anyway. And it's someone from here in the back. I'm really specialist on writing skills. But I think Danny Fox has the same way of writing that this guy has. And maybe I should call him, but I don't want to. Oh fuck. I hate my life because he told me to read that and call him. I have to figure out how it works, the phone system, and call with the code of Ireland that I have never called before. They called like a long time ago. And you write the dial, you have to take two numbers out on some sort of thing. You have to hear the code system for changing. And I don't know. I don't know, maybe he's coming. Maybe he's already come and he don't want to come back. I don't know. And I honestly think that the woman who was called Max didn't have the baby. I think right now that, and then probably she was in love with me, or maybe not. I don't know. I cannot really tell. Maybe it was the woman I had called Natasha growing up. I don't know. I mean, it sucks so much because I have. I think childhood is like misunderstanding all the time, and when you grew up, you really grew up, and you realize why is behind all the stuff, and you realize that he wanted to remove all the pages from the diary because he wanted to write a letter to me. And honestly, I don't know. I mean, what can I say? You can say anything. I keep smiling all the time. This is how I smile. I parley. Maybe I could go to England. I don't know. Maybe I can write the book. I keep writing a book right now in English, and maybe I will become famous and rich. Which was my dream for all time, becoming famous and rich. But I don't know what's being rich and being famous. And a woman told me before, and she was my supposedly my my cousin then, and I don't know if it was my French teacher at the time. But she told me that apparently what you have to to see is that I completely forgot the topic. I don't know. This is like 6:23, and I'm realizing that Rising of Hannah Montana is Hannah back. I don't know. I mean, what can you do when you take attention of the fact that people get killed or lost because they don't find the true love? And I think the true love doesn't exist because the true love is who you really believe in, and that's yourself. And the person who do you love is your significant other or whatever they want to call it, but you will have that for a certain time in your life, and he will die or not, but he will be there. So I don't know. So I will further do. Let's stop the video and let's say goodbye to the watchers.